Girl Cave. I'm Kiera.
And I'm Justin.
And we are starting this new segment where we give our thoughts on trending topics today.
Yeah.
And we're going to call it
Cave Thoughts.
The Cave Thoughts.
The Cave Thoughts.
Welcome to The Cave Thoughts. This week we are talking about Bill Cosby.
Yes.
America's favorite dad.
It hurts my heart.
Right. So if you guys don't know, earlier this week, Bill Cosby was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison for sexual assault, for drugging women and rape. Yeah. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is that it's tough. Like,
yeah,
I feel like, what he did was totally wrong, period. Like, drugging women, raping women, that shit is a no-go, But it's just like, you waited so long to finally give the women justice or whatever. And it's like, now at this point, he's not even the same person that he was when he did this back then.
It makes us think like there's another motive behind it,
right?
So like, one thing that I did see when I was reading up on the stories and on social media, people would say that this is only happening because he tried to buy NBC.
I mean, and it could be, I don't want to say a lot of the women, because at the time, maybe they were bargaining, like, you do this for me and I'll do this for you. And the women are now older women, and it's like, maybe their lives didn't turn out how they wanted to. So you don't want to say that the women are confessing because they want to be in the limelight, or they want to, it could just be, and we don't want to say that, they're just trying to tarnish his name, tarnish his reputation. But it's like I said, he's not the same person that he was back then. So it's like, if you were going to punish somebody for a crime that they committed 30 years ago, like, I know that I just feel like it's just the timing. Like, it's like,
it really, like, the timing is what really makes you think, like, there has to be another motive for it. Because why is it now that they want to be like, oh, I was raped and drugged by Bill Cosby,
Right.
Like, this man is old as hell. Old as hell. Even if he did do it, correct, it is wrong. But I guess just the timing of how everything is panning out, it really makes you think, what's the motive behind it?
Right. And granted, of course, Amber Rose is being a huge advocate for feminism and women's rights, and she's totally against anyone feeling sorry for Bill Cosby. But at the same time,
you don't wish death on nobody.
Yeah,
you do not go that far.
At that point, you're evil. Like, you don't wish for someone to die, period. Like, he didn't rape you. Like, it would be different if, he raped me and I'm like, oh, I wish he would. And even then, that's out of hate. That's out of, an emotion that we shouldn't feel. But at the same time, I mean, I can understand her anger, her rage. We don't know what she's been through. But, like,
I don't like when people are really one-sided in regards to stuff like this, because at the end of the day, we'll never know the honest truth. We'll never know what actually happened because we weren't in that situation.
Right.
So it's like, I feel like her comment was just out of line. It was disrespectful, and it sounded like she was, like, her entire comment, it made it seem like she was the one that was in the situation, and she wasn't.
Right.
So it's like, I just feel like her entire comment and her entire stance, I understand that you are pro-women and trying to support women that have been in situations like this, but I feel like you just don't jump the gun like that.
Yeah, that was a little over the top, no lie. But, a lot of people have mixed emotions about the entire situation, which is understandable.
Yeah.
My stance on it is that I feel like if justice was going to be served, I feel like the justice system has failed.
Yeah.
Because if justice was going to be served, it should have been served when it happened.
Right.
Not when a person is years down the line and you change every day.
And he's blind. We're not trying to justify
or downplay
the situation just because of the condition that he's in. That's not the case. It's just, I don't know, my entire thing, I just feel like there's another motive behind all of this. Like,
which is true.
Because if it wasn't why these women didn't want justice back then, you know? So it's like, why now? Why now?
And if he was a white man, would the justice system be a little more lenient on him? If he was
a white man, he probably would have had house arrest. He probably wouldn't even been sentenced 3 to 10 years.
To a maximum security. The man is already on his deathbed. And then, like, my thing, Amber's like, I wish he would serve the whole 10 years, then die. That's evil.
That is evil as hell.
That's so evil. Like, what, my girl? Like, come on.
There are some fucked up individuals in this world. There really are.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. I just feel like, though, even if he did do it, yes, it was completely wrong. I just think that the way that the situation is panning out now, it just makes you kind of like want to do your research and want to actually dig deeper into the situation and not really base your opinion off of the shit that you see on social media or the shit that you were told. It makes you want to do your own research. And I feel like there's a motive behind why he's being sentenced or they're getting justice now.
Yeah. You know, moreover, we're going to pray that Bill, you know, that for the women as well as for Bill.
Do you think that he's going to serve the whole 3 years?
I think at minimum he's going to do 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
At minimum.
I think that they would definitely lower his sentence. I think so too. But I guess we'll see. We're definitely going to pray for Bill Cosby and his family. Pray for the women that were victims in this situation. And yeah.
Be sure to drop your thoughts. Let us know how you feel about it. And
we're definitely gonna do more of these.
Yeah.
The cave thoughts.
The
cave thoughts. We're definitely gonna do more of these when there's a really big trending topic of the week or something that is bringing in a lot of conversation. We're definitely going to shed our opinion on it. And we also want you guys to do the same. So definitely comment below. Let us know what you think, what your thoughts of the situation are. Let's just talk. Let's talk, honey. Let's talk. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, make sure that you check out part 1 and part 2 of this week's video. It comes out on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yep.
This topic this week is a juicy one. Thank you guys so much for watching our very first Cave Thoughts video for trending topics. And yeah. Adios, amigos. Amigos, amigas.
Catch y'all on Tuesday.
Bye, guys.